Your daughter loves you. You did a great job raising her. She's got two beautiful kids. She's got an incredible husband. She's got a great career, and you couldn't ask more of her. Your daughter has become the exact person you raised her to be, and you're proud of that. You also know that your daughter loves you so much that she's going to take care of you no matter what. And so when your health starts declining, you see your daughter showing up every day. Your daughter's there for you. She's helping you around the house. She's tidying up. She's taking you to your doctor's appointments. She wants to be there for you any way that she can. That also means that your daughter's having to make a choice now. Do I spend less time with my husband and my kids? Or, I don't know, with my mom? I love my mom. So your daughter's having to make a tough choice here. And you see her as your health declines and you need more support. You see your daughter around so much and you're appreciative of that, but you're seeing her upset now. You're seeing her and her husband fighting. You're seeing her kids are missing out on their mom. She's not around as much for her kids anymore. And you start to notice a little frustration that your daughter has with you now. And your health's declining. You got no care plan in place. But now you're seeing the fruit of that bringing down and impacting your daughter. I'm also here to tell you that that doesn't have to be your story. So many people in your shoes, unfortunately, end up putting that burden on their daughter. When you made that decision, it wasn't because you didn't love your daughter. It's because your financial plan and your care plan didn't support the love that you have for your daughter. And so I want to ask you, do you truly love your daughter? Do you truly love your family? Do you want what's best for them? I know you want what's best for you, and I know you want what's best for your daughter, and you're proud of her. But I question you because I don't know if your plan necessarily reflects that. And so where I come in to this is I sit down with you and I have those hard conversations. I challenge you on the care plan that you have in place. I help you understand what you need to do in order to make sure that your daughter is never jeopardizing her family, her career, and why in some cases your daughter has resentment towards you now. And so where I am able to come in and help you is sit down and create a dedicated care plan. Maybe it's having the right long-term care insurance in place, understanding what that's going to provide you. I offer you concierge service, meaning that if you want to have care in your home, you want to go to an assisted living, nursing home care, you still want your daughter involved, no matter what it is, you can financially know that you're confident. You're confident that your plan is ready to roll. Imagine now you're sitting down with your daughter, you're thinking about your future retirement, your health, putting your family in the best place possible. And you and your daughter decide to put the right proper care plan into place. And what does that mean for you? That means that down the road when you need care, your daughter knows that mom's good. Your daughter knows that she can be there for her mom, she can be there for you, but she doesn't have to jeopardize her relationships with her family. She doesn't have to feel the stress of your declining health. She can be there and love you. Your grandkids can be there and love you without having to feel those burdens. And so what I challenge you on is to have that conversation before it's too late. What I challenge you on is to take a realistic look at your finances and decide, do we have a care plan in place? If I was to need care for 10 years because I had a cognitive decline, I had dementia, I had Alzheimer's, I was recovering from cancer, I don't know what it is, but if I did have that happen, are you going to have a plan that can take care of all of that? Or is your daughter going to have to step up and face the stresses, the burdens, the anxieties that millions of other Americans deal with on a daily basis? What that typically looks like nowadays is having the proper hybrid life insurance policy in place. What that means is that if you were to pass away, your family's taken care of. Your policy leaves behind money to your loved ones. But most importantly, if you need care, that policy will pay a monthly benefit to take that risk off the table. An example simply would be you starting a policy that pays out $10,000 a month of benefit. If you need care for 2, 5, 10, or 20 years, it continues to pay that $10,000 of monthly benefit. If you don't end up using the benefit, that money, that death benefit, because it's a life insurance policy, it still passes down to your loved ones. So you get the best of both worlds. You get to leave your daughter and your family more of a legacy, but most importantly, you get to show your love through your care plan. You're letting your daughter be your daughter, not your caregiver. I sit down with families on a daily basis and I hear the struggle. I hear the struggle of not having a care plan in place. And I want you to know that if you do love your family and your daughter, you specifically have the ability right now to put that care plan in place. I'm going to provide you continuous content on long-term care. You know, you can subscribe, you can tune into all of the content, but you can also schedule a complimentary sit down with me as well. I would love to be a resource for you and to be a part of your family's story and the incredible gifts that having the right plan in place provides.